Welcome to my YouTube channel teman-teman. Kembali kita bermain Spiderman Remastered. Dimana kemarin ya, video sebelumnya Spiderman menyelamatkan kantor-kantor polisi yang diserang oleh Rhino dan Electro teman-teman. Untuk kali ini kita lihat bagaimana kelanjutan dari kisah Spiderman, misi apa yang akan dijalankan oleh Spiderman untuk menyelamatkan kota New York teman-teman dari banyak penjahat, terutama penjahat-penjahat yang musuh Spiderman. Oke, langsung ke lokasi kita.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Because you keep leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to...
Oke. Spiderman di kota.
Here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Otto merilis. Apa ini? Oh, lambang kayak lambang Scorpion ya. Oke.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Kita lihat ya. Kita analisa dulu.
AT rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Oke. Ini maksudnya apa ya? Ya, kita coba dulu ya. Nggak bisa lagi ya. Oh, ini ya, coba ya. Kita coba teman-teman. Nggak bisa juga. Gini. Oke, benar. Ini ambil yang ini dan ambil yang ini. Oke. Oh, itu untuk hapus ya, yang berasir-asir gitu.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Dari sana ke sana kah? Oke, kita analisa.
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Oh, naik ke atas gedung. Oke.
Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Sini kah? Hei, ini bro. Kita masuk ke dalam gedung. Oke, siapakah musuhnya sekarang?
Well, this is moody. must be some way to hit the lights.
Oh, kita atur dulu kelistrikannya teman-teman. Di sini deng. Oke.
Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast.
Menyerang Feast ya? Menyerang gedung Feast. Martin Lee.
Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other? Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Kayaknya.
Otto's rage is driving him. The
Ini
neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Bisa diambil. Oke, udah. Kita lihat satu persatu ya.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and how many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe.
Semua
He
jahat
has
pada
no
Norman ya.
idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a
With
man
Martin
might
Raft.
need into a single basket. With Martin in Raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill.
Waduh, musuh
Straight
Spiderman
at
semua
Oscorp.
teman-teman.
And Norman.
Martin Lee, Scorpion,
Yes.
Rhino, Vulture.
Just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill.
Termasuk Dokter Otto ini ya. Masih investigasi.
This is my final recording.
Ada lagi.
Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Oke, selesai. Ini
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Oh, ini Sable ya, Sable. Pakai Sable ini. Ini bisa terbang kalau nggak salah ya. Oh, ada lagi tuanya.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alatnya udah dimodifikasi oleh Dr. Otto ya. Serum.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some...
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Vandalism, assault, penyerangan, membunuh. Oke, ada lagi. Ini tempat siapa ini?
Old man Vulture.
Ini Vulture.
I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Udah dimodifikasi semua.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now...
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
True. Investigasi lagi.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem...
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
Ini kan peta yang ada sekarang kan?
UV bulb.
Ini apa nih?
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Nggak ada lagi, guys. Oke.
There we go.
Oke. Bisa lihat ya.
Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city.
Harus.
He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Scorpion, Vulture, Electro, Rhino. Ada 4 ya. Oh, leak ke Oscorp. Yaitu secure anti-serum.
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman.
Benar-benar mau dihancurkan.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man.
Hai.
We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto
Otto.
Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Ada bom. Untuk keluar Spidey. Ditangkap siapa nih? Vulture.
So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay?
Are
What's
you
happening?
Pete?
Traffic's rough. Listen, he's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay.
Great.
Talk soon, MJ.
Di sana ada si Electro. Ya, akan ada 2 musuh di sini. Kita hadapi.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Time for plan B. Ini Electro nih.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual.
Sub apa ya? Web shooter. Mana web shooter? Electric web. Ini.
When you're so far out of your league.
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
Web shooter, Stone Electro.
My feelings.
Okay.
Now, right?
Web shooter kan? Bener web shooter. Use web shooter.
Need to get in close and do some real damage. Need to web the transformer he's over.
Almost. Okay. Hancur.
Pete, you're up.
No, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man.
Vulture kali ini.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Feud! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Mission. Okay.
You tired, Spider?
Gimana ini musuhnya? Ay.
His guard's up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Nothing more than luck!
Saikan. Saikan.
Spiderman! I must
Kali ini Electro lagi.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Looks like that hurt. You won't do that again. Sorry, Beast.
He's disabled. Now's my chance. Bit overeager there, Electro. Not complaining, mind you.
This time, Spider! Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro! No problem, Pete!
Hancur semua ini. Dan dia dengan web shooter ya. Bukan. Shit, hilang lagi dia. Oke. Hancur. Wah. Jangan. Wih, baik.
He doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, we got this.
Yes.
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Oke, jatuh elektro. Tidak berdaya lagi. Kali ini untuk ke Vulture. Satu lagi Vulture.
How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Ajar.
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz. Looks like that hurt.
Tangan.
Need to get him to drop his guard first.
You tired, Spider? Nothing more than luck.
Vulture, selesai kau. Hai, Vulture. Udah ditangkap polisi.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd
Electro
be helping
selesai
me expose
maupun
Oscorp for the
Vulture
criminal
selesai.
he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have
Siapa
restored the
kali ini yang akan
power.
dilakukan oleh
You're
Spiderman?
sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Oke, teman-teman.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Butuh nafas, butuh bernapas ya, Spidey-nya. Udah pagi hari juga nih.
What time? Oh man.
Capek semalaman. Tidur dulu sebentar. Oke, teman-teman. Guys. Mungkin sampai di sini dulu video kita, di mana Spiderman mengalahkan dua musuhnya sekaligus Electro maupun Vulture ya, yang diperintahkan oleh si Otto Octavius untuk menyerang power tenaga listrik perusahaan Oscorp, teman-teman. Oke guys, teman-teman, jangan lupa subscribe, like, dan share video kita. Semoga Romi Games terus dapat menghibur teman-teman melalui banyak games action nantinya. Oke teman-teman ya, sampai di sini dulu, sampai jumpa, goodbye, bye bye, wassalam, thanks sudah menonton video kita, ciao, terima kasih, semoga teman-teman semua terhibur, bye.